Warning. The Zero Dead podcast is made for mature audiences only. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Just be better.
Fuck you. So I am at my breaking point right now, which is 36 sanity points. And okay. I'm wondering what that means.
This breaking point, would it be a phobia or a mania? A fear of something or an obsession with something?
Oh, this is an obsession.
All right. Roll me a 3d100.
Okay. I'm very excited. 12. 42, 25.
12 is aminomania, irrational cheerfulness, which might be fun. 42 is amblyomania, insatiable urge to hold off CE. I don't know what CE is. Doesn't say. 25 is shamatomia, abnormal desire for cold and or hot things. But I saw 44 is epistemonia, obsession for acquiring knowledge.
Yeah, that would work.
That would work, right?
Yeah, because I want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I went back in because I wanted to know more.
Would you like to know more?
I would love to know more. Please, I need to know more.
All right. So, without further ado...
Yes.
Let us begin.
Great.
Brandy, you entered the night floors, closed the door behind you, and told Kelly, Agent Medusa, to stay there and open the door in 30 seconds. And you stand there, 30 seconds pass, a minute passes, 2 minutes pass, and nothing happens. The door is gone. And from behind you, you hear,
"Ah, you are back. I did not like our last exchange. Would you like to redo this?"
I didn't expect to see you again, Mr. Castaigne. Would you mind me asking your first name?
It is a long time anybody has asked me for my first name, but I will give it to you after I try to find it in my book real quick.
Wait, we have your... Oh, shit, no. I did not say that.
What do you have?
Nothing.
Not that book. No, I am talking about the book that I have in the form of the adventure guide.
Oh, got it, yeah.
The real book. My name is Henry.
Henry
de Cavallo Castaigne. I am the night manager.
I would like to apologize for what transpired when we last met.
It's not the first time this happened, nor will it be the last, I think.
Henry, I'm not gonna lie.
Then don't.
I'm very intrigued with whatever is happening here, and to be honest, I'd love to know more. I don't think I'll ever fully understand, but I would. Is there anything you can tell me about this place? Because it's obviously very special.
It is something I am very proud of. As you can see, I do the maintenance.
And he points around and everything looks pristine. Everything looks dated for your understanding, but everything looks clean, everything looks fixed.
I am very proud of the work I do here. I do believe that the hotel, I can tell you what I think, but the problem is it is different for everyone. If you would like to know more, I implore you to try and find that which is just for you. I think I need to have you seen it. The bottle, have you seen the bottle?
You mean the bottle with my name on it?
Oh, you've seen it, yes. You know what I am talking about.
I tried to get it. I tried to I tried to get it, but it collapsed.
It is not your time yet. Your
But
time, it will come.
When is my time?
You will know. Darling, you will know.
You said that it's different for everyone, so can you tell me what it's like for you? What this place means for you?
I am old, I am. I feel that if I am not here, the whole building, it will be, how you say, no, your language is difficult for me. I am,
He pronounces a word you have never heard before.
So yes, that's, oh yes, broken. That is the word.
This place is broken?
Oh, without me it would be, yes.
How did you get to be here?
I have always been here. But I came here from, well, I was in the city and then I got the job from the superintendent. He handpicked me for the job. You know, it is a great honor. And I could not refuse the job.
Yeah, it seems like you have shown much respect to him.
It is a frightful thing to be in the presence of a living God, but on the other hand, it is all I ever wanted and all I ever will want.
The name of the super, can you tell me?
He is known as the superintendent.
So he introduced himself to this as the superintendent when he hired you?
It is so long ago I do not remember.
How long ago?
I do not like this question. It makes me think of my family, and it is too long.
I apologize.
Too long ago. You apologize.
I do apologize. Let me buy you a drink. What's your drink of choice?
Oh, I am on the clock, as they say. I cannot drink.
Soda water, then?
Yes, soda.
Okay. And I walk up to the bar, and I order a soda and a scotch and soda.
There is nobody manning.
There's no one there?
Nope. So you can do self-service.
I'll walk around and get myself a drink and him.
It's to the hotel.
To the hotel.
And
you know, apologies for what happened last time.
That is okay. I think that well, let's just say it is done and done. You know?
But what happened to your body?
What do you mean what happened to my body?
Former body. Do I see any scars on him? Because I stabbed him in the neck.
He's wearing like a handkerchief around his neck. Now that you're thinking about it, now you notice it. He doesn't show that he is hurt. His voice has always been crackly. His voice has always been soft. And it's not like he is showing any signs of pain or anything. But roll me a sanity check because you killed this man.
Yeah, I did kill this man. Very much killed him.
Yes.
41 over 36.
Yeah. Roll me a d10.
Okay.
It's the same you just rolled.
It's the same one.
Yeah, I have the same thing every time.
Sorry, my brain.
No, I have the same thing every time.
9.
All right, a 9 somewhere on your character sheet.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this is going to go very quickly.
I warned you.
Yeah, well, and I'm in for it. You know, I'm up for this. I wanted this, I guess. It's my own doing. Okay, 9. I wrote it down. Henry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Tell me.
I guess you must have some damage, then.
I think in the long run we are all damaged, my love.
Can you remind me what my room is, please?
I think that whatever number I will tell you, you will find it when it is time to find it.
You can't bring me there? Help me along the way?
I can bring you part of the way, but I have my duties. I am sure that you as a woman of the cloth does understand.
Oh, absolutely. Although this place is making me, I guess reflect is the best way to describe it. Please bring me as far as you can.
He stands up from the bar stool that he's not sitting on but leaning against just a bit. And he holds out his arm in a hook me in here fashion, like hook yourself in here. And
I do that.
He puts his hand on your hand as your hand goes through his arm. And he starts shuffling, not walking, shuffling slowly forward out of the smoking lounge, through corridors left and right. And at some point he stops in front of his door It says night manager. This is not the way you came before, that you remember.
And he says, this is where I must leave you. Everybody needs to find their own way, either deeper or, back.
I understand. I give him a kiss on the cheek.
Thank you.
And he touches his cheek.
I have not felt the lips of a woman in a long time. I thank you, my dear.
Yeah, thank you too. I really appreciate what you've done and what you do for this place because you do take good care of it.
It is my pride after the war. I had to. It is all I have after, well.
And he opens his door and it doesn't look exactly the same as last time you saw it. Now it has like a little framed picture just inside on the wall in a little hallway. And he points at it and says,
Father, Mother, Anna, and Christian, they all died in the war. I miss them dearly.
So sorry for your loss.
I think this place is a bit better with you in it. Your kindness, it's like a melody.
I have to go.
I know you do.
I'm sure I'll see you again. Thanks, Henry.
You're welcome, my dear. Now you go and I will see you when I see you.
Little wave.
Fist pounds you. Bam. He closes the door behind him with an audible click. And you're on your own in the night floors.
I want to find my room, because I think I remember what my room was. 145.
145, indeed.
Okay. And I will roll to see if I find it.
All right.
53 over 36. That is a fail.
You're walking around, and you see room number 145. What do you do?
I look around me, and then, not really knowing what to expect, I grab the door handle, and I open the door. Or at least try to open the door.
You open the door, it opens without any trouble. The hinges sound oiled, swings open smoothly, and...
What do I see?
You step inside, or look inside, and it looks like, almost like a carbon copy of your room in the monastery. Same layout, same bed sheets, a little cabinet next to your bed.
It's disappointing. For a hotel room to look like a monastery. Does it look like any of my stuff is there?
Do you step in and check if your stuff is
Yeah, I'm going to step in and check.
You step in and you check the drawer, and that same silver pendant that's in your room at the monastery is right there.
Shit.
Along with your other stuff.
I don't think she really knows what to do. Apart from, sit on the bed and just, stare out into the distance for a bit. I think a sanity check would be in
I was waiting for you to ask.
Yeah, a sanity check would be very appropriate right now. 25 under 36.
Add a little 1 to that 9 you already lost, so that makes it 10.
Yep. Fun. Would it be really weird if she has a nap?
No, if that's what she wants to do, then that's what she wants to do.
Well, she's had a pretty intense day. I think she goes to there's a bathroom?
There is a bathroom indeed.
That is new. So she goes to the bathroom, and she washes her face, and she changes into her nightgown, which weirdly is there. She says a hesitant prayer, a very hesitant one, and then she tries and gets some sleep.
It's restless.
Yeah, I wouldn't think anything else.
It's unnerving, and 5 minutes later or 20 hours later, there's no way to keep track of time.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a chime.
A chime I recognize?
No, coming from everywhere at once. You're looking around, there's nothing that can make this sound. And then it fades into an echo. It fades into nothing, like it's an echo. And a few seconds later, you hear people running along the hall.
I was going to say I'm going to look what's happening in the hallway.
You open the door, and you're just too late. The people that were running past your room, so you look outside into the hallway. You see a group of people running through a perpendicular hallway far ahead, wearing silver robes and white masks.
I want to run after them.
Run after them, and you can see them in the distance. They keep being in the distance. And after some twists and turns, you've lost them. They're nowhere to be seen.
I want to go back to my room.
Turn around, and you hear, even before you turn around, you're not quite sure if you hear it, but then you're sure to hear the tinkling of a music box nearby. Hesitantly, you turn around, and rolling slowly towards you is what looks like a child made out of clockwork. All gears clicking, turning. It stops in front of you. Its mouth opens and shuts clackingly. And after some clockwork wooden movements, it holds out an envelope towards you. On it is written, Ian Frederick de Craig, prisoner 125101.
Do you have an image of that, or
I
something?
do. The question is, do you take it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You take this, and you see it's not an envelope. It's just a very translucent piece of paper, and under it is a note that says, join us at the palace, a masquerade to celebrate the new king. Come to dine, come to dance, come.
Fuck. Yes, this me, not Brandy. I read it and I thank the little marionette child.
As you look up, the marionette child is gone.
Well,
Sanity check.
thanks anyway. 38 over 36.
I'll roll this one for you.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
Add a little 4.
14, baby. We've hit the other breaking point. Shit. Okay. I want to go back to my room and change into different clothes and then find Henry again.
Roll me a sanity check.
32. No, not working. Guess I wander around the halls a bit more.
You wander around the halls. 32 is over or under?
It's over. No, it's under. Sorry.
So you wander the halls, left, right, and you pass a door, and you hear the sounds of vigorous lovemaking. You can tell that it's coming from a door one over to your right.
What's the number on the door?
101.
Screw it. Brandy opens the door.
You open the door, and the moment you open the door, the sound stops. And in the middle of this room, visible from the doorway, is a bed covered in blood and shards of chromed metal. As you look, an old-looking syringe and a cook kit for heroin sits on a side table. And you can tell, propped up against the wall are 2 shotguns. Slightly hidden under the bedspread, thrown on the floor, is a valise. The same type of valise that Agent Marcus gave you. Filled with money. Covered in blood. No one is in this room, you can tell just by looking at it. But above the bed, in an arc written in blood, is the clear, readable sentence, "Where is my bottle?" By the look on your face, sanity check.
Fuck yeah, absolutely. I do want the money though. 8 under 36.
Another one.
Done. I want to step in and grab the money. See what else is on that valise as well.
You step in. In this valise is what looks like maybe $100,000, maybe even $150,000, covered in blood. Pick it up.
Any names on it?
It's
Or
all
any other info?
all of them from the 1930s. All of them are 1933 D-series bills. And it has...
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And it has a picture on it from a man. Roll me history.
26 under 40.
You're looking, and with your history knowledge, the presidents of the US are drilled in your mind. 1930s, Herbert Hoover, without a doubt. And you look at these bills and it says Smith.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a sanity check here.
And with your success, you know that Smith was the Democratic Party nominate for presidential campaign, and he lost.
Yeah.
Like, he got wiped off the map, basically.
I rolled a 5 under 36. So it was a shock, but not that much of a shock.
Indeed.
Yeah, I leave the money because it's not worth anything.
Fair enough.
But I take one bill. The one that's least covered in blood, I guess.
All right.
And I try and go back to my room.
Sanity check.
Please. Oh, yeah. 84 over 36.
Twisting and turning, and everything looks exactly like the last hallway. Every door looks exactly the same. Some have numbers, some don't, but they're almost indistinguishable one from another. You pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, pass 4, then walk back to 4 again. Your room is there.
I step in, put the bill in the drawer.
All right.
And I'll tell you this, like, outside of character.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if she goes back to the convent if that bill is there. Who knows?
Who knows?
Probably not. But she takes a shower, puts on an outfit, nothing special, and takes off her cross from her neck and puts it on the bedside table.
I think that's exactly what you would do after you project the sanity onto the Lord. So that tracks.
Absolutely. Time to visit Henry again.
You're walking through the hallways. You kind of know which way you need to go. Roll me sanity.
38 over 36.
You know which way to go. You think a left? No, it was right. I have to take a right here. You feel like you are getting sort of a grip on where you need to go and where you don't need to go. Decide for yourself if that's a good thing out of character, but...
Yeah, absolutely not. I do not want to know the layout of this place.
But you walk through and you find the night manager's room.
I knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's me, Brandy.
Unlock.
May I come in?
Unlock.
Yes, welcome back.
I have some more questions, which, I know you might not be able to give me the answer to, but I feel like I need to ask.
Well, my dear, you can ask anything.
Okay. I found my room.
I knew you would.
And I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I'm not, but I was slightly disappointed.
Oh, my dear, why?
Because I've lived a modest life for the last 10 years, and when I dream of hotel rooms, I don't dream of a room that looks like the one I have in the convent. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I wasn't expecting my room.
My dear, the room, it is what you make of it.
You mean that if I imagine a different room, I might get a different room?
I do not know, but I know that the superintendent, even though he is as great as he is elusive, he provides what you want.
Thank you. I'll think about that.
Yes. Do not ask me how I know, but you, this is not the first time you've been in a place like this. Or maybe not exactly like this, but a place where your faith have been tested.
Yes, this is not the first time I've been in a place like this. It's been a long time. I think it's been about 30 years, 20 years, 25, I can't remember. Time, But yeah, it has been a while since I've been in a place like this, and where, I guess, fantasy and reality seem to mix. And time is different. Because time is different in this place, isn't it, Henry?
My dear, I do not know. I know here, and here is all I know. I mean, it's been so long, and I have nothing to go back to. I do not like to dwell on the past.
I get that. I'm sorry.
It hurts me in here.
For the listeners, he is punching at his heart.
Yes. And he kind of, his eyes dart to the wall, and there are old black and white photographs of bombed out buildings and bombed out streets that have like these little plaques under it that one says Downtown Tulips, Sovereign Carriage, Other Park. It's combined on the wall with what looks like groups of people. They look like refugees clutching bags and children and suitcases. Others look like indeterminate battlefields, and here it comes. Impossible landscapes.
Wow. Henry, why do you keep photos of such horrific instances?
It is all I have to remember me of them. Excuse me, it hurts me to talk about this, but,
And he points at one picture of the refugees.
That was Dolly.
Not Dolly, Dolly.
Dolly. She was my wife. It is the only picture I have of her.
She's beautiful.
Oh, yes, she was.
I guess holding on to memories like that, even though they're painful, they're still memories. Henry, I'm sorry to change the subject.
That's okay, my dear.
And I don't want to upset you more, and I keep forgetting my accent.
It's okay.
I met another, I guess, automaton is the right word? Automaton child. And they handed me 2 notes, and I show him the notes.
No, oh, my dear, you got the invitation.
Is that bad?
No, it is neither good nor bad. The superintendent has a party every night. It is to dance. I am too old. My hip, it does not allow me to dance. But, yeah, it is good that you got the invitation.
Why?
If you want to go, you can.
What? How? It says, well, sorry. I think I've seen some people wearing silver robes and white masks. Should I be wearing that? What's the... I guess I don't want to show up...
My dear, you
underdressed.
Perfectly lovely.
And who... Can you tell me about Ian Frederick de Craig? Have you heard his name?
He is the one that made the play.
Made the play?
Yes, based on the book.
What book?
Oh, my dear, it is the book of the play.
I'm afraid you're not making any sense, Henry.
It will all make sense in time, my dear.
But why can't you tell me now?
I am so sorry, it is not my place. Everybody has a role, and this is, how would you say, not in my script.
Am I part of the play?
My dear, we are all part of the play.
So everything I do, everything I say, every decision I make...
And every breath you take. He is watching you.
Has already been written down. Sanity check. 20. Under 36.
Do you think you just shrug it off, or...?
I think I shrug it off, yeah.
Right.
No, my dear, it is not all written down.
Not all, but some of it.
I think that sometimes people can write stuff, but not everything is written down. Do you still have my book?
I don't have it now. My friend has it.
That is a shame. I would like my book back.
Is that your family history?
Yes, it is a book about my lineage, and it shows that I am the rightful king of the Americas.
How does it show that?
Through my lineage.
And he gets a bit agitated at this moment.
I would like my book back.
I understand. I'll give it back.
You
I'll
have
give
it
back.
then.
No, I do not have it now.
But who has it? I need my book back.
I can't tell who has it now. I don't know.
No, you know, I can tell.
I think my friend Kelly has it.
No, go get it back, then I need my book.
And he gets visibly agitated, even balling his fists a bit, standing up in a threatening way.
I grab his fists, or cup his fists, and go, Henry, I promise, I will bring back your book.
I need my book now. I need it now.
And he tries to push against your cupped hands. It's old man strength. And not in a good way. More like frail old man trying to push you.
I need my book now.
Well, I am here, and they're outside.
No, my book. My book. Oh.
Henry, I know I've been asking many questions. Is Ian Frederick de Craig in the hotel?
I think I saw him in the lobby. Last time I saw him, he was in the lobby.
What does he look like? How can I recognize him, I mean?
He has less hair than me, but he is a bigger fat man. You can tell by the bulging of the buttons on his prison outfit. It is striped.
Thank you. I'll leave you now, but...
I would like my book back now, please.
Henry.
Oh, yes, dear.
I've never been to a ball before, or a masquerade ball, that is, and I'd really want you to be my chaperone.
Oh, my dear, I cannot dance.
You don't have to dance. You don't even have to dine. Just, I don't know, be there with me?
My dear, I would be honored. Just do not expect me to dance.
I don't expect that. I mean, we can try and take it slow if you want. A little slow dance. Nothing too intense.
I would like that.
Henry, I have to go now. I have to find Ian, and I want to find Mark, and I guess I want to find out a little bit more. But I'll come see you when I'm ready to go to the ball.
All right, my dear, I will be ready.
I gave him another kiss on the cheek and walk away.
All right. Where do you go?
I guess to the lobby. Find Ian.
Sanity check.
Yep. 85 over 36.
You walk, and you come to an end of a hallway. It's a dead end. And above it, it just says elevator. Above a double door at the end of this hallway.
Ooh, absolutely press on the button if there is a button.
You wait, and at some point you hear ding, the door's open. It's an elevator.
I step in.
Step in, look for the buttons, and there's no buttons. It's just one lever. Up, down.
I go up.
You go up, and after a while you will hear the ding, and the doors open, and in front of the doors stands Henry de Carvalho Castaigne, and he says,
My dear.
He holds out his hand.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I know, but you went up. This is the ball, my dear. It is time.
Shit, okay. Henry, I don't want to go yet.
I know, dear, but it is time. You have made your choice.
I push down the lever.
The doors close. Roll me a sanity check.
76 over 36.
The doors open on a nondescript hallway.
I want to find the lobby.
Roll me a sanity check.
66 over 36.
You check and you hear from the hallway you're just seeing. At the end of the hallway you hear ding ding. You see people walking past the hallway, and beyond them you see a large lobby. Not the smoking lounge, mind you. A large lobby.
Smoking lounge and the lobby might be different places. I walk towards the lobby.
You walk down the hall, and it's a hotel lobby. It has that front desk. People behind the front desk just going through the motions. There are people coming in. There's people sitting in chairs around, smoking cigarettes, reading newspapers. It's quite busy. You look around, and you see a familiar face.
Who? Who do I see?
Sean.
Oh my god.
Sanity check.
Yeah. No, wait, can I do it after? Because I think in that moment, I just go, Bongo! Bongo? And I run up to him.
He turns around.
Yo, sup, Brandy?
I haven't seen you in 25 years. What? How? You haven't changed a bit.
Think you changed a bit, haven't you? You've been having a bit of that wacky-backy or something? Bit of the devil's lettuce? 25 years? What are you talking about? I saw you last week.
How did you end up here?
I just ended up in this corridor, man, and I just I don't know. I found this lobby and this guy called Mark and just been partying since, man. Why? What day is it? Don't tell me I missed college. Why do you look so older?
Because I'm 43 now.
What the fuck, man? Hey, man, come meet Ian, man. He's been showing me around, man. You seen Doug anywhere? I haven't seen Doug in a few days.
You mean Ian Frederick DeCraig?
Well, yeah, Toots, what's up? How do you know my name?
Yeah, this guy.
It is lovely to meet you, Ian.
Yeah, Toots, it's lovely to meet you too.
I heard you write plays?
Nah.
Plays based on a book?
But, yeah. But, do you have an invitation?
I have an invitation.
Can I have it?
I show him.
You need a chaperone? I can take you.
I already have a chaperone thing.
No, you're gonna take me.
Hey, you was gonna take me in. What the hell?
No, come on. Come on.
I ain't taking both of you.
No, leave this schmuck. Take me.
Ian, I met you 5 seconds ago.
I know, but take me. You need to take me. And he starts raising his pitch, and he starts like, you need to take me. You gotta take me. You gotta take me. And before you know it, he's being dragged off by bellhops in like a Bordeaux red uniforms. And he's shrieking that you have to take him. And he's out of the room.
Bongo,
That was weird, man.
Did you get an invitation?
Nah, man, Ian was my way in. Invitation to what? Sorry, man. I feel like I've just come into this room.
An invitation to a masquerade ball.
On the 10th?
Anytime, I guess.
No, the 10th floor.
Oh, yes.
Man, I've been trying to get an invitation to that party for a few days now.
How did you know about it? Like, how did you find out?
Well, Mark said about it. And then he showed me Ian, and then Ian was going on about it. Like, there's some big party up there, man. Come on, we got a party.
I already promised someone else to be my chaperone.
It's Doug, isn't it?
No, I haven't seen Doug.
Fucking Doug.
Fucking Doug. Always getting in there, always getting in the parties. Man, I wish I was a jock.
I mean, you know I had a crush on him a long time ago, don't you?
Well, it's kind of obvious.
I'm kind of sad nothing ever happened, but, you know, he was gone. You were both gone. Kelly and I were broken after that. I did some stupid shit, Bongo. I made some bad decisions.
Brandy, you're making it out like we haven't seen each other in years. It's been 2 days. What's going on with you, Brandy? Why do you look so different? What's with the outfit? Why are you dressed up like a nun? Is it Halloween?
Don't worry, Bongo.
I'm sure it was Halloween, wasn't it?
It was Halloween then, yeah. No, it's all fine. Don't worry. I need to. Did Ian ever tell you where he was staying, or do you know where he was writing? Because I'm interested in his writings.
Go to the writing room, man.
Okay. I have to go to the front desk, but you know, if you want to come with me, go ahead. If you want to stay here, I guess that's fine as well. I can't promise you I'll take you to the party, though. I'm really sorry.
I see how it is, Brandy. I know if you find Doug, you're going to take him. This is prom all over again, isn't it, Brandy?
I ain't taking Brandy. Sorry, I ain't taking... I ain't taking Doug. I'm taking Henry. Have you met Henry?
No.
Henry Castaigne?
Oh, the night manager.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, he booked me in this place, and I haven't seen him today.
You have a room, then?
Well, he told me I had a room. I haven't been to it, though, because that's when I met Mark and Ian, and then we just went off on some big party. What day is it?
To be honest, I can't remember, but it is somewhere in, I guess, August 1995.
Nah. You've been taking too many of them pills, haven't you?
Bongo, if there's anyone who'd been taking pills, it's you, not me. And
Exactly.
You know exactly what I'm saying. I ain't taking any pills.
Brandy. Why are you trying to tell me it's like 20 years in the future? I mean, they got flying cars and shit, and you're coming down in some big mess, man. We'll have to talk next semester, man. This is just...
Sure. And I hug Bongo, and I say, I guess I'll see you around.
You going?
And I've got some stuff I need to check.
If you see Doug, tell him to come party, man.
I will. I will.
Man, yeah. I mean, we should play in this ballroom, man. Let's get the band together.
Actually, that would be really lovely. I'd love that. But I have to go now, I'm afraid. I need to find some answers before I join the party.
Hey, we're still going to Homecoming next week, though, aren't we?
Absolutely, Bongo.
Hey, I'll see you there, Brandy.
See you there.
And Bongo staggers off in a random direction.
So that's definitely worth a sanity check, because I didn't want to do it before I saw Bongo, but yeah. Yeah, that's 41 over 36. So, can I roll the d10 this time?
Yeah, roll the d10. I think this is worth a d10.
8! Hey! So that's 23. I have 13 points of sanity left if I ever leave this place. If I ever leave this place.
I think we both know the answer.
Yeah, I think I'm not leaving this place, am I? Okay, so I knowing what I know now about the writing room, I want to find it, or at least ask the clerks at the desk if they can tell me where it is, or at least tell me where to find it.
You try and get the attention of one of the bellhops, but they're just zipping and zopping all around, and it takes a while, but at the end, one of them looks at you and says, how can I help you?
I was looking for the writing room, I guess it's called. If you, Ian Frederick de Craig told me that I should visit, and I'd like to know where it is, or at least where to find it.
Yeah. Let me just, ma'am, I have to say I do not know what you're talking about. I don't think it's your cue yet.
What do you mean?
I don't think it's your cue yet, ma'am.
I mean, he told me to go there. So,
ma'am,
I guess whether it's my cue or not.
Ma'am, I'm very busy. If there's anything else, I would love to help you.
Yeah, you can take me to the writing room.
Ma'am, it's not your cue yet, but I do appreciate your tenacity.
I guess I'll try to find it by myself then.
Best of luck to you, ma'am.
Bye.
He's already walking off.
Okay. So he's there, he hasn't been invited. He really wanted to go. He's slightly insane, but he writes plays based on the book. What fucking book?
That, detective, is the right question.
I'm gonna go to Mark. I want to find Mark.
Roll sanity.
I hope this isn't super boring for you.
No, it's not.
Okay, good. I rolled a 100.
You look back towards the elevator, and the doors are open.
I step in.
Still has the same up or down.
I guess up then.
You flip up, and the doors open to a long corridor, and at the end you see the smoking lounge.
I walk towards the smoking lounge.
Toots, you're back.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dollface.
I was wondering if you and I could have a little chat.
Gotta buy me a drink first, sugar.
Of course I do. What's your drink of choice?
Vermouth. Clean.
Lovely.
I think it's like horrible. I've never drank vermouth.
Awful.
Okay,
but
good,
yeah.
Good.
I used to drink it when I used to go to parties, drum and bass parties, and at one point it vibrated its way up, so I'm never drinking vermouth again.
Well, then indeed he drinks vermouth clean.
Yes. Great. Is there someone behind the bar?
There is, again, he says vermouth, and the mannequin turns around, grabs a bottle, puts a glass on the table, fills it up, turns back, puts the bottle back, 180 again, and stands still.
And a bourbon on the rocks for me, please.
Does the same thing, and a clean vermouth and a bourbon on the rocks are standing on the bar.
I grab them, and are there like big chairs somewhere? It's a smoking lounge, right?
Smoking lounge, yeah, there are big chairs, like stuffed chairs,
yes,
lounging chairs.
Move my head to Mark and say, let's have a seat and let's talk.
All right, you're buying.
I give him his drink, sit down. So, Mark, tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I'm insurance salesman, as I told. Are you looking for insurance?
Right now I am not, but thanks for asking.
All right, well, if you need it, I'm your man.
What else? I mean, no one's just a salesman.
What do you mean, what else? Wait,
I don't know.
is me being a salesman not good enough for you? Huh?
Oh, don't worry. I didn't say that at all. I was
Look,
just wondering what you'd like to do outside of selling insurance.
Look, I've been an alligator wrangler, a carnival roadie, a dancer from Barker. But insurance is where it's at, you know? That's where the big bucks are.
So you like money, don't you, Mark?
Don't I ever?
Okay. I heard you met my friend Bongo.
Oh, yeah, the kid. Yeah. And
How long has he been here? Do you know?
he came in after me? I don't know.
When did you come in?
Ah, don't be asking that kind of questions. I've just arrived.
Just arrived as in an hour? Or a day? Or a week?
Yeah.
A month?
Time. You know, it's funny. The days all seem to kind of blend in, you know?
Yeah, I know that feeling. Have you had an invite yet?
Nah.
Invitation to a masquerade?
Oh, I would love one.
What do you know about Ian?
He's a schmuck. He really is a schmuck. I don't like the kid. He's got a temper.
I noticed. He was dragged away. Where does he go when he has a temper?
Yeah, usually they just place him in the diner.
The diner?
Yeah, the diner. You get some food, he happy, you know?
I guess that explains the way he looks.
Yeah. The man likes to eat.
Don't we all? I guess, why don't you leave, Mark?
Why would I? Have you seen this place? It's amazing.
Is it better than...
Got all the drinks I want.
Is it the alcohol for you? I guess what I'm wondering is, and this might be more a question for myself, to be honest, is this place better than what you left behind?
Nah, but what comes after is better. What comes after is better than what comes before.
What comes after?
The party.
Yeah, but no party can be that good, Mark.
Oh, it's... You just see. After I find my bottle, I'm going to that party. I'm going to that party.
You haven't found your bottle yet?
Nah, it's I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Have you seen yours?
I have.
Where was it?
I tried to grab it.
Did you get it?
I didn't get it. It was in a cave and it kind of collapsed.
Yeah, that labyrinth. It's great. I'm still looking. How about another drink, Tits?
Absolutely. You buy this time.
And he winks, waddles over to the bar, comes back with a clean vermouth and whiskey on the rocks.
I guess I'm not sure what else to do. I keep being told that it's not my time, or I'm not allowed yet for things that I want to find out.
I know, Toots. We all have a part to play.
Yeah, people keep saying that, and I wonder what that means. I think it's Brandy's time. Does that make sense?
Sure. Mark looks at his watch and says, so it's 5 minutes. It's your final call.
5 minutes.
One for the road?
Yeah, but give me an old-fashioned.
I like your style, Tits. I like your style. And he comes back with a clean vermouth again and an old-fashioned. It's the best old-fashioned you have ever tasted.
Mm.
And Mark looks at you and says, you get it now, don't you, Tits?
I get it. I guess I want to raise this glass to whatever comes next. And I hold up my old-fashioned.
And you say whatever comes next, and he says, to her grey song. You clink the glasses, you drink it, and if you allow me to play you out...
Go ahead.
For a second, Brandy stands up, straightens her dress, and it's a beautiful dress. It's a beautiful night black ball gown, clean, not much in the way of trinkets or anything, just beautiful, clean, perfectly fitting night black ball gown. And Mark looks at you and says, I hate to be the guy whose heart you break tonight, Tits.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it.
And Mark stands up, bows. Brandy walks off towards the elevator, steps in, lever up, and the doors open. And we see Brandy from the back. Mr. Castaigne, Hendrik Castaigne, in a beautiful tuxedo, stands there holding his hand, and behind him the music swells as masked people dance, and we fade to black.
Fuck, that's beautiful. Brandy, you were amazing.
She really was.
For the doomed and the damned in lost